Hey Garrett, what's up?
Hey Matt, what's up?
So have we've all heard that we all know about Pokemon, right? You know about Pokemon,
Yeah, of
I know
course.
about Pokemon.
Of course.
We all know about it. So have you heard about Palworld, this new game?
I've heard about it. I haven't played it or seen much about it, but I've heard about it.
Well, I haven't played it either. But basically what it is the main catch is it's Pokemon with guns. And you can like shoot a bunch of Pokemon. And there's a little controversy right now because a lot of the Pokemon that we already have look like pals in the game. That's like the Pokemon equivalent. They're called pals.
Okay.
So today we're gonna see if you can correctly guess, because we all know the pals are they just don't look like they don't look like Pokemon at all. We're gonna see if you can guess if it's a pal or if it's a Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotcha. Got the concept.
It's pretty simple.
Pretty
So
straightforward.
welcome to Pal. Pretty straightforward. Welcome to Pal or Pokemon. We're gonna start with question 1. Which one is the Pokemon? Also, I drew all of these. I think I forgot to say that.
Yeah.
I drew everything.
So I can't tell from the models. Is that the idea?
Yeah, you can't tell from the model. So which one of these is a Pokemon? I will not give you the name. I did not give you the name. You just get this picture.
That beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like. I feel okay. So I feel like the left is more detailed.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna. But it also looks weirdly humanoid with the face, and I feel like Pokemon are very animal-y. They don't have that like human face. So I'm gonna guess the left is a pal and the right is a Pokemon.
Okay. That is correct. The one on the left is called Jolthog, and the one on the right is called Relicanth.
Okay.
Which is a Pokemon. Next question. Which one of these is a Pokemon? Which one is it?
This one's a lot harder because this one, they both just look like animals.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I'm trying to think what I know about Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon don't have big eyes. I don't know why. But the left one kind of looks like how a Snorlax would look, I feel like.
But it's not a Snorlax.
It's not a Snorlax, but it's got that, like, Pokemon-esque design. I don't know, I've been playing Pokemon since Pokemon Black and White on the DS, so I'm kind of reaching out of my...
You're out of the loop a little bit.
I'm out of the loop. Out of my depths. But I'm gonna go with the left being a Pokemon, because I feel like it is more animal-y again, and the right being a pal.
Okay. That is correct. The one on the right is called Cremis, and the one on the left is called Kamala.
Alright.
Kamala? I don't know. It's a koala, basically.
Kamala Harris?
I don't know. It's something like that. It's Kamala. Yeah, it's Kamala Harris.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Next up, Pal or Pokemon? Which one is the Pokemon?
The one on the right looks kind of like how the one Pokemon looks with the rocky dude. Forget his name. Is it like Geode?
The one on the right?
It's sort of it's like that kind of design.
Or do you mean
like the big arms, that guy that floats around? You know what I'm talking about?
Guy that floats around has big arms.
The rocky dude.
Geodude?
Yeah, Geodude. Yeah, that guy. That's yeah.
Okay.
He looks like him, kind of. The one on the left
tad.
looks like a cocoon. Honestly, this is just a shot in the dark. I cannot tell a distinguishing feature from either of these.
Well, of course you can, because pals aren't Pokemon. They would never steal any designs, would they?
It's true, and by that logic,
They would never.
I think the pal is on the left, and the Pokemon's
Left
the
is
right.
Pal, right is Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. That is incorrect.
Oh.
The one on the left is called Carbink, and the one on the right is called Hangyu,
Okay.
which is a pal. I think Carbink is from some, like, Pokemon movie. I forget which one. I don't know.
Okay.
Next up, which one is a Pokemon? Which one is not?
I'm just gonna go with this. I think the one on the left is Pokemon. The one on the right's a pal.
Any reasons?
It's the eyes.
What's your little
It's the
thought
eyes.
process?
It's the eyes. I feel like the pals have
The eyes are giving it away.
big, bulbous eyes.
Okay. That is correct. The one on the left is called Swalot, and the one on the right is called Melpaka.
Okay.
which I guess is a bad alpaca or
An
something.
alpaca.
I don't know.
It's like a sad one.
Yeah.
I think that's like
Oh my
sad
God.
in something in Spanish. I think maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, you
not.
can really tell if he's sad based on my picture.
Yeah.
Next up, which one is a Pokemon and which one's a pal?
I don't know. I haven't seen the POW designs get too creative, which makes me think the one on the left is the POW because the right is like a two-headed thing, and I feel like all the POWs have just been like that weird face slapped on a body, while the Pokemon have been more like adventurous, which makes me want to think the one on the right is the Pokemon, the one on the left is the POW.
Okay. I will say on the one on the right, it's like a big rock. It's like the body of it. You gonna
That's
you
not
stick with
it
that
does
right
not
Pokemon?
change. It does not change my opinion.
Okay, right Pokemon, left pal. That is correct. The one on the right is called Binacle, and the one on the left is called Grintail.
You can tell from the grin.
Really? I'm surprised you're getting a lot of these correct.
Because I'm a master.
Which one's a Pokemon? Go on. Go on. Which one's a Pokemon?
The one on the left's Pokemon, the one on the right's POW.
You just going straight for
It's
it?
the eyes.
Okay. That's it! Incorrect! Wrong! The one on the right's called Heatmore, and the one on the left is called Sweet.
Ha. Okay.
It's like I think it's like a bush thing.
It,
I don't
yeah.
know what it looks
I thought
like.
that would be like, because Pokemon has those like little dudes that kind of do nothing. I kind of looked like one of those guys, I guess. But
You thought it was a little guy that
a
did
little
nothing.
guy from Pokemon that did nothing, but I guess not.
Okay. Which one is a Pokemon? Which one's a pal?
The one on the right's POW, one on the left's Pokemon.
Anything?
It's the face. It's the face. I feel like
the
all the
face.
POWs have the same face, so that's why I think that. Yeah.
Okay, that is correct. The one on the left is called Maractus, and the one right is called Lamball.
It's the face.
Which one's a Pokemon? Which one's a pal?
The face has not let me down yet. The left looks more like a POW face, and the right looks like a Pokemon. So I'm gonna.
They're completely different faces.
It's the
a monkey and
face.
a
You
bird.
can tell. There's something about the face. You can tell. Am I wrong?
I don't know yet.
That's my final answer. Left is POW, right is
Okay.
Pokemon.
That's correct.
I am
The one on the left is
literally
called Tansy,
unstoppable.
and the one on the right is called Chatot. Okay. I see how it is. Which one's a Pokemon? Which one's a
What
pal?
is the thing on the left? Is it like a clam? What?
Yeah, I think it's a clam, and the one on the right's like a penguin.
See, would the Palworld devs make a clam?
Who knows?
But the clam face looks like a POW face. And Pokemon seem to have a very, like, varied design. The POWs so far have looked different bodies, but with, like, the same face. In fact, the left looks like a POW face. But I don't know if they'd make a clam, though. But
I don't know either. I haven't played Palworld.
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like the left is a PAL again, and the right's a Pokemon.
Okay. Is that your decision
Yes,
for
that's my
today?
decision. Yeah,
Your little choice.
that's what I love.
That is incorrect. The one on the left is
Aw.
called Clamperl, which is a Pokemon. The one on the right is
should've
called
known.
Pangolin,
Should have
which
known.
is a pal.
Should have known.
Yeah, you should have known. You should have known.
Oh, now I know.
Okay. I believe this is the last one we have. Which one is a pal? Which one is a Pokemon?
Oh, the one on the right is a POW. The one on the left, no. The one on the left looks kind of like you.
What do you? What? What do you mean?
Like it's kind of built like you.
I don't look like
That's
that.
it. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just my thought process.
That's just not. That's not me.
It's just literally you just drew yourself. This is a trick question. The one
That's
on the left
not me.
is
What do
you. The one on the right is it a PAL or a Pokemon? That looks like a PAL. But the one on the left doesn't
right?
look like a Pokemon.
It's a little bit of a conundrum,
I
isn't
know.
it?
I think the right looks like a PAL, but the left doesn't look like a Pokemon. But by that logic, I feel like the right's a PAL, the left's a Pokemon. So that's my final answer. Left Pokemon, right PAL.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm locking
You're sure?
in. Lock it in. Hit the buzzer.
You're locking in. Okay. This was the last selection. I will say that. And you are 100% bona fide incorrect that is not a Pokemon. That is of course Gummis from Palworld. And that is Minior.
I should have known that was Gummis.
You should have known. Of course it's Gummis.
Whoa. I think I did pretty good.
You got most of them. I'll give you that.
It's the face. You could see it in the eyes.